This is Chandler Moore and Affinity Extra, celebrating gospel music of black origin, and you know how we do it. Right. Make sure I'm recording this, definitely recording. So what I'm going to do, guys, because I'm not going to put this out on the screen, because I'm just not on that still, yeah. What I'm going to do is actually play as I'm commenting right now, play and give you my feeling about the Glorilla track, so you can see my eyes go down because I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I've watched the video to so far. I don't want to listen to her lyrics, I don't want to listen to her words. She's won the gospel award for the track that she's released, and to add insult to injury, she's released out a track. So I'm gonna put this video out. I'm gonna play this. So I did a video last week about this track, and straight away let me hit the problem straight away for me when it comes to Glorilla's music video. I'm gonna play it, like I said, I want to play it on the screen because I don't want to give her no credit. I'm not getting my channel banned for playing her things at all. So I've got no personal issues with Glorilla, I've got no personal issues with Kirk. I ain't saying they're going to whatever they're gonna go in their life, if they're heaven and hell, because everybody's got time to get it right. Nobody knows what people are doing personally right now, so I ain't got no personal beef with anybody. Kierra Sheard, Chandler Moore, and Maverick City music. This is Glorilla, Kirk Franklin, Kierra Sheard, Chandler Moore, and Maverick City music. Now, majority of them, apart from Glorilla, all four other artists on there are artists that we play here on Affinity Extra. Let me press play. So I've just seen that come up, and it comes up. Starting scene is Rain Down on Me, and it's in a church, yeah? Rain Down on Me. Now, I have watched interviews with Glorilla talking about, you know, when they're talking, no, Kirk Franklin, and when he's trying to answer questions about how does he feel about it, and he's not true, he's going like he's surprised. He is co-signed this winning, as far as I'm concerned. He's on the product. I see him here in the music video. He's there pushing his thing for how good. Listen, guys, you can put out a positive inspiration track. I've got no problem with Glorilla doing a track out there. I got no problem with her whatsoever. Yo, you know, her doing a gospel track. You know what? I know plenty of people doing gospel tracks when they were kids, not being Christians, or when they're adults not being Christians, but they just want to feel better with themselves. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But guys, this is just you got one side of the gospel with DJ Khaled in them going, no, this is bad, and you've got Kirk there technically going, I ain't saying anything, but I'm co-signing it. Chandler Moore, Maverick City, all these worship holy groups, letting the presence group. What is this all about? Business or the gospel? The simple things for me. I'm not saying in the gospel, you know, God can use a donkey to communicate, so Glorilla can minister to people. So we cannot get caught up in the argument that Glorilla could be used to reach the young people. Yeah, but the problem is, the moment, and I remember years ago where rappers were adamant, don't let no sinners touch our music. You know what I'm saying? And they've gone from very conservative to very liberal Christianity. You know what I mean? And sometimes the worst part is when you're so orthodox or very overly strict. As soon as you get a little bit of freedom, you go wild. I'm not saying you shouldn't work with secular artists. I said this the other week. I said this last week. I'll make sure that video goes out. I totally, you know, I am Glorilla. Right, so she's wearing a non-Sunday morning dress in this thing as well still, yeah. Sorry guys, when it comes to Christianity, everybody knows whether you're in or outside church, you gotta walk in the house of the Lord dressed half decent. Not man going, yo, is that the tattoo on your thigh? You should not see the tattoo on her thigh. You know what I'm saying? So you did a gospel track and showing tattoos on your thighs. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a well produced video in terms of like a video production wise. Anyway, so but yeah, you sleep to that. But I'm like this. If somebody said to me, boom, apart from Glorilla's attire, yeah, if it's a gospel music video, I would say this is the gospel music video all day long. So she's came back and said, listen, I'm gonna do an inspirational music, fundamental Christian music video, and she's done that just to keep everybody from blasting her, keep her mom and dad happy, keep the mums in the family that still goes to church. And if she might pop into church, I bet she had to pay a little extra tithes this week to keep Pastor from going, you remember sister Gloria, she used to be in here as a young child with developer, and she gone off there and she insulted the gospel, you know what I mean? Just send a little offering, Pastor, keep quiet about it this weekend. But no offense, you can have tattoos, you can do this, but I'm not saying Glorilla is bad for this, but all I'm saying, it is an insult to all the gospel artists that are working hard day in, day out, and it challenges once again, you know, what is going on. Kirk, what is going on? It's like you have to co-sign every success. And you know what, guys, I love my Kirk stuff. I love the early Kirk. Oh my days. And now and again he brings out a hit, but he knows how to do it. Beanie Boom is the guy who directed that the music video. Sorry guys, I wasn't gonna play the music video because I don't think I want to give it any kudos and whatsoever. But what I will say, guys, yeah, Glorilla, you're all best. Hopefully the track will minister to your heart. Just the lyrics being around and people, I really do hope that. But for that to win the BET, to win Gospel Artist of the Year is a total insult when you've never ever been a gospel artist, and for you to even take the award. I know guys who are Christians who said because we don't fit the category of Christian music, we refuse. You know, I'll get in trouble with my friend, but we won't do the Christian awards. Won't go for the Christian category because our music is not. You know what I mean? We're doing that, and then you're doing the total opposite anyway. Guys, anyway, we're gonna go into some other artists. Yeah, I'm out here anyway. So, but the track is called No Problem by Dante Pride. Big up to everybody out there. So yeah, this is Roger and Affinity. Take us out to good music of Black origin.
Yeah.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content.